Number three, so I want to get to the thing that really touched me the most. So I noticed that there was a lady who was passing by, and she was wheelchair bound, and she had her nurse. It looks like her nurse was pulling her, pulling her wheelchair along. And they stopped for a moment and listened. And then I didn't see them after a while, and I didn't think anything about it. And after the show, a gentleman came up to us, the band. We were breaking down. And he said, "Miss, I just want to say thank you so much." He said, "My mother was scheduled to die on Tuesday, but she was determined to go to her grandson's graduation. And she got out of the hospital. Her nurse accompanied her, and she was determined she was going to go to this graduation. And we were passing by when we heard the music, and he said she reacted. She reacted to the music, and he was so thrilled and just overwhelmed because she was scheduled to die on Tuesday. She didn't die on Tuesday. It was Friday. She was at the graduation. They were coming back, and they were walking on the sidewalk, passing by, and she heard the music. And you won't believe the song I was singing. I was singing "Work to Do" by the Isley Brothers, but Vanessa Williams remade it. And that's the song that's one of the songs that the whole crowd was singing. Work, work. I can't wait to get home to you. I got so much work to do. Work, work. And every time we got to the work part, the audience would just go, work, work. And then I had one side do this, and then I had the other side. And then people were passing by, and they started singing work, work. So when he told me about his mother, and at the end he said, work, work. So that was the song that I was singing when his mother had the reaction, and which I was amazed. Hi, Auntie. I was just telling everyone about the experience of the gentleman who said his mother had the reaction to my song. And the song that we were singing was "Work to Do" by the Isley Brothers. And the whole audience was singing "Work, work. I can't wait to get home to you. I got so much work to do. Work." So every time we would get to the work part, the whole crowd would just start singing "Work, work." And so I don't know what it was. I don't know if it was just the fact that it was so lively. I don't know what, but he said his mother had a reaction, and it was a miracle because it was a miracle she was there, because she was scheduled to die on Tuesday. It was Friday, and she was determined to go to this graduation, her grandson's graduation. So I gave him my card, and I said, "God bless your mother." And I really hope and pray that she's okay. I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen, but it really solidified to me of what I should be doing, because music is so powerful, and it really was a miracle because he said she reacted. I'm assuming she hasn't been reacting. She hasn't had a reaction. But he said that music touched her in a way that she reacted, and he was so excited. It was just it really was shocking. It's never happened to me before in terms of my performances, but it just shows the power of music, and it was such an incredible, that alone made it one of our best performances. But the audience was amazing. Like, they were on fire.